welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back to the Magnolia Clubhouse Weekly Report. Some of you may be expecting Mr. Cotter. Well, he's out for today. I'm Mr. Potter, your substitute teacher for today. Everybody settle down because today the AV Club is hooking up the projector. Do y'all remember the audio visual? It's hooking up the projector so we can continue our study of the Magnolia Clubhouse Weekly Report, covering the week of March 29th through April 4th. Before we begin, and you might want to write this down, each unit will be able to engage a limited number of members in Clubhouse work throughout the week. Schedules for each unit can be found on Magnolia Clubhouse Facebook page, and the Audio Video Club has a film strip with more information from the administration unit.
Clubhouse, what's going on? Nick from administration unit giving you the latest. Just wanted to say we had an excellent first week in the shop. Thanks to all who came in and pitched in and got it together. Wow, what a lot of work that was. But in our first 2 days alone, we sold over $1,000 in merchandise and raised lots of money for the clubhouse. And we've got groups here every day. So whether you want to work in the shop with me or upstairs with Jen or James, please contact one of us and come on down to the clubhouse. You know, for the little bit of on-site projects that we can do. 10 people per building, of course, being safe. But anyways, things are going real well on administration, still doing the attendance, still working on the coalition, of course, Tuesdays, 10 to noon. Please come down. We are really working on, hopefully, a commercial for the coalition and some other research involving Kentucky, actually, where we might hope to help them get their first clubhouse. So, anyways, that's all for now. See you, clubhouse.
Welcome back, Nick. Jeff has all of the latest on this week's weather report.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Jeff with your weekly forecast. Highs will vary this week from the 40s to the 60s. Rain is also broadcast, as well as snow on Thursday. April 1st, be sure to check the forecast as the weather this time of year can be unpredictable. That's all for this week's weather report. Be sure to tune in next week.
Welcome back, Jeff. What was that noise?
Tomorrow's consumer report is on where to buy gym socks, new and used.
What goes on in this school anyway? Nikki has an update from the hospitality unit.
Hey Clubhouse! So hospitality unit has finally started meeting on site. We'll be here Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. till 12. Don't forget that if you want to come work on site, you need to schedule with a hospitality staff member. We can only have 10 people in each building, so it's really important. We don't want to have to send you back home. So make sure you schedule with us. And aside from that, you can still find us on Zoom every morning from 9 until 12. We're still cooking Tuesday and Friday, and we have a lot of other fun stuff going on, so come join us.
Again, as I say again, welcome back, Nikki. The health and wellness of Magnolia Clubhouse members is supported every Whams Day at 3 p.m. by the whole Health Action Management Group, also known as, y'all guessed it, WHAM. Also known as Whams Day. For those of you pursuing education or employment goal, be sure to join the education and employment meeting every Tuesday at 1 p.m. For those members who won't be at the clubhouse, you can use the communications link to join the education and employment meeting and the administration unit meeting link to join WHAM. Next, there's Kevin and Khalid, who has a great update from the membership unit.
Happy second week of spring. I am happy to present to you the membership update. This is colleague Hagler, along with my trusty co-host Kevin, who will join me soon. Last week in orientation, we had the opportunity to meet 3 new members, Kevin, Vince, and John, along with the membership unit. Had a great conversation with Garrett, Joyce, and Demayas. I think they will make great additions to the clubhouse. I'm very excited for everyone else to meet them. Let's bring in Kevin to talk about the unit work in our schedule.
The unit work begins daily starting at 8:30 a.m. Our group starts at 10 to 11, Tuesday through Friday. For members interested in joining us on campus, the membership unit group meets Monday from 8:30 to 12 or 12:30 to 4, and half the day Tuesday and Wednesday 12:30 to 4. Please check in with your staff to sign up. We would like to thank the following members who helped us on membership: Khalid, Pia, Cal, and Dale. If you would like to be highlighted on our monthly employment spotlight, please check in with membership. We welcome your creative ideas. And congratulations to Jessica, who celebrated her 6 months at Marshall's.
So our closing quote for today is, winners aren't people who never fail, but who never quit. From the quote guru himself, Vince. Hope you enjoyed today's news. Enjoy the beautiful weather.
Again, welcome back, Kevin. And thank you very much, Khalid. Here's our sports reporters, Keith in Lakewood and Scott Trella, the man back with all the latest in the world of sports.
Hello, everyone, with our weekly Magnolia Clubhouse Sports Report, along with my partner, Scott Trella. I'm Keith in Lakewood. We first start off with the Cavs as they hit the road and traveled to Chicago last night. And without Colin Sexton, the Cavs came away with an impressive 103-94 win in Chicago last night.
This was a very impressive win for the Cavs last night. They led the whole way and never let up in this game without Colin Sexton. And this was one game the Cavs needed to win before the NBA trade deadline.
Moving on to the NFL, where it was free agent signee day for the Cleveland Browns, as free agents John Johnson and Troy Hill, formerly of the Los Angeles Rams, signed their free agent deals. Also, Takk McKinley also signed his free agent deal. And yesterday, Scott, it was reported that Jadeveon Clowney was in town talking to Andrew Berry, but nothing significant happened from it. What do you think of Clowney coming back into Cleveland for the second time, Scott?
I think this could be a good move for the Browns.
The NFL has made arrangements to finalize the NFL draft, which is coming to Cleveland at the end of April. Well, that is all for Magnolia Clubhouse Sports Report for this week. I'm KIL, and Scott ended like we always do.
As I always say, always remember, be a team player each and every day and everywhere possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1. We're down.
Wow, I love me some sports. But in between grading papers, I get me a game or two in. All accredited clubhouses are governed by 37 standards. Do y'all remember your numerical numbers? Oh, I forgot. This is high school, not grade school. This week's standard is number 1.
It's standard number 1. Membership is voluntarily and without time limits. That was your stand for the week. Now back to more news.
Happy birthday to Richard, Joseph, Philip, Stephanie, Christine, Yore, and the hospitality unit's own, Greg Jones.
Here's a report from Victoria with this week's quote.
Hi, I'm Victoria with the quote of the week. Coming together is the beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. A quote from Henry Ford.
Alrighty, welcome back, Victoria. That's all for this episode. I have to get after school classes together, but be sure to check out next week's report. Until then, remember that Magnolia Clubhouse is part of a vital international community of growth, hope, and opportunity. It's a mission to ensure that Clubhouse members are respected co-workers, neighbors, friends, and furthermore, information can be obtained at magnoliaclubhouse.org. Magnolia Clubhouse also contains a social media presence on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, as well as YouTube. All right, everyone. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Everybody front desk in the class at 9 o'clock. No more talking, no playing around, no throwing papers. Just please be here in your desk.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We always could spot a friend.